Hey all, and welcome back to my news channel, Quick News by Brickstein. Just a little news channel I have, so about news in the entertainment industry, some field in particular. But before we get into all of that, the new stuff, then let's just get the formalities out of the way. The real, the deal. Please subscribe, leave a like, comment down below with anything you wanna know, things you wanna thoughts about anything. Just leave them down below and I'll get to them. I'll read them all. And yeah, just share this video with your network and all of those and you think would benefit or who also want to watch. So yeah, and thanks for subscribing to those who have, and to those who haven't yet. Thank you so much for just even being here. It means so much to me, and it means I can make better and greater videos and with better content and in a better setup, because if you watch my first few videos, the setup wasn't that great, and now I have at least a setup. So, and it's getting larger, and I'm just waiting on some things, so I hope to can make it even bigger and better. So, but let's get into the new stuff of it all, shall we? Just jump right in. And we've learned this week that the HFR, high frame rate, isn't exactly something that's going to lure people into the audience or into the theaters, because Gemini Man, the one with Will Smith playing two characters, a young him and an older him, was using this very particular technology, is bombing extremely hard at the theaters. And I can watch the numbers quickly just to have something to go by. And yeah, it's just that it's made for $121 million, and it's so far, considering the estimates and stuff like that, around like a $75 million cut. They're gonna take a loss. So yeah, the HFR, high frame rates, doesn't seem to be anything that's appealing to the audience of today's movie ongoers. So there's that. What do you think? Have you seen the movie? Do you even notice it or stuff like that? So just let me know down below your thoughts. And apparently Disney chief Bob Iger completely misunderstood how the technology is working. He said that the movies you download for when you have the Disney Plus app, that you'll keep them forever as long as you keep subscribing, which is of course not true, because in 2026 there are multiple titles and stuff going over to Netflix, and you won't be able to keep those downloadable content. That's not how it's going to work. So a Disney employee, a Disney honcho, was out saying that he was wrong and that this was how it's really going to work. So thoughts about that mistake, leave them down below, you know where. And now we're seeing the first consequences of Kevin Feige being in his new position, in his new job, where he is in control of both theaters, the theater movies, and also the series being made under Marvel's banner. And now the consequences of that is that the series Cloak and Dagger is being cancelled after 2 seasons. So yeah, that's the first effect. His first big thing to do as the head honcho. And we've also now seen them in the Simpsons Treehouse of Horror. I think it's 30. It's said, where they're kind of poking fun of the whole Avengers Endgame spoiler alert thing, stuff like that, because we see Bart as a sick patient getting the opportunity, the chance to see the new Vindicator movie, making of course fun of Avengers Endgame here, where there's a role for Kevin Feige playing the villain in Vindicators, a guy named Chinos, like Thanos. So yeah, and we also see Anthony and Joe Russo try to stop Bart from using these spoilers to blackmail people and the community at large. So we see them try to stop him, and it's kind of like a play on the whole Avengers Endgame and the Infinity Wars and all this stuff. The Russo brothers have come out with their spoiler block and wanting people to stop spoilers in general, because there are not a lot of fans of spoilers out there. So a great use of an episode, I believe. But seeing Kevin Feige being portrayed as the bad guy, kind of like now with his new role and his new position, and after the internal war in Marvels, it's kind of like, okay, why? And he's agreed to do it as well. So it's kind of like maybe just a meta play, kind of like making fun of yourself, kind of stuff like that. So yeah, thoughts about that? Have you seen the episode, or are you still behind, or are you not watching those anymore? And thoughts about Kevin Feige's role and the Russo brothers' roles in this upcoming, or it has been shown it's not an upcoming episode anymore. So thoughts? And now Scarlett Johansson, playing of course the Black Widow, is out saying giving her 2 cents on the thoughts about her being alive, because there's a lot of fans and theories going on about her still being alive in maybe in an alternate universe, another place, another time, something like that. But she's out stating that she believes that she's definitively dead. So yeah, and the Black Widow movie is her last, and this is where the torch is kind of like being carried on. This is just me. It's what I've learned about the movie. That is like a torch being carried on to another Black Widow, because it's just a title. It's not a persona or something like that. So yeah, thoughts about that? Let me know down below. You know where to leave them. And just in a quick fun tidbit, the Joker has now surpassed Deadpool 2, which I also mentioned in a previous video, and Ryan Reynolds came up with a little quid bit and made a little lovingly note to the Joker movie, which is now surpassed Deadpool 2 in highest grossing films. So yeah, that's it. And that was it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and if you've liked what you've seen, please do subscribe and hit that like button and comment down below. I'll get to them all. And yeah, just remember, share this video with friends, network, and share them with them all. And thank you all so much for tuning in this time and seeing this episode of my little news channel, which is like 107th or 6th, or if I could count twice, 103rd, something like that movie. So, but thank you all for watching, and stay tuned to see what's gonna be coming up next. So, bye.